Science for Quarter 3, Week 6. Energy is everywhere. Sources and uses of light energy. Matatag Curriculum, Bansang Makabata, Batang Makabansa, with me, Teacher KMT. Good day, kids! Today, we will learn about energy is everywhere, sources and uses of light energy. Here are the possible objectives for today's lesson. Number 1. Recognize that energy exists in various forms and can be transferred from one object to another and transformed from one form to another. Number 2. Identify and distinguish between different forms of energy, including light, sound, and heat energy. Number 3. Recognize that light energy is a form of energy associated with the emission of visible light. Number 4. Identify sources of light energy at school, home, and in the community. Number 5. Save energy in own simple way. Short review. This short review is to be guided by your actual teacher. Transfer of energy gain. This activity is to be guided by your actual teacher. Unlocking content area vocabulary. Energy is the ability to do work. This means that energy makes things happen. The sun, as the principal source of energy for the earth, makes other forms of energy possible. Energy transfer is the process of moving energy from place to place or from one object to another, but the form of energy does not change. First lesson, energy is everywhere. Let us read a story. Whispers of Energy, a day in a world of wonders. Once upon a time, in the bustling town in the countryside, there lived a curious group of 4th grade friends, Emma, Alex, and Mia. One sunny morning, their teacher, Mr. Diaz, announced an exciting journey into the world of energy. As the students settled into their seats, Mr. Diaz began. Today, we're going to discover the incredible tale of how energy is everywhere and how it causes amazing changes. The adventure started with Emma waking up in her cozy room. Imagine waking up to the warmth of sun, Mr. Diaz said. The sunlight streaming through your window is a powerful energy that brings light to the world and kickstarts the day. Eager to explore, the friends followed Emma's journey. Now let's think about lunch. Mr. Diaz continued. When Alex takes a bite of his mango, he's enjoying the energy from the sun. The mango tree used sunlight to make the delicious fruit. Energy from the sun is in the food we eat. As the day unfolded, the friends strolled through the town. Noticing the wind gently swaying the trees, the wind carries energy too, explained Mr. Diaz. It can make the branches dance and even turn the blades of a windmill. That's energy causing a change in the movement of things around us. Excitement filled the air as the friends entered their classroom. Mr. Diaz pointed to the clock on the wall. The ticking sound you hear is because energy, mechanical energy. It's like a tiny engine inside the clock that makes it tick, showing the passage of time. The adventure continued with Mia picking up her pencil. When Mia writes with her pencil, she's using energy from her muscles. But did you know that the pencil itself has stored energy? When she writes, she's transforming potential energy into kinetic energy, causing a change on paper. As the school day came to an end, the friends gathered their belongings. Mr. Diaz smiled. From the sunrise to the ticking clock, energy is all around us. It brings light, grows our food, moves the wind, and powers our tools. Now think about the changes you have noticed today and how energy played a part in each one. With a newfound understanding, the fourth grade friends left the classroom, excitedly chatting about the incredible journey into the world of energy and the changes it brings to their everyday lives. Work example. What is the purpose of telling the story? Excellent! The purpose of telling the story Whispers of Energy, A Day in a World of Wonders is to provide an engaging and accessible narrative that introduces to the fourth grade pupils the concept of energy being everywhere and its ability to cause changes. Through the story, the aim is to make the abstract idea of energy more relatable and understandable for us learners by weaving it into relatable everyday experiences. Energy chain. Arrange the pictures starting from the source of the energy onto its last energy transformation. Chain 1. Let's answer. Number 1 is the sun as the source of energy. To be transformed into number 2, the vegetable. Note that vegetables are growing because of the sun. Of course, number 3, vegetables are to be eaten by human. Because of it, the energy is transformed or changed into the capability of human to play, which is the number 4. Let's now proceed to chain number 2. Now do it yourself. Arrange the pictures starting from the source of the energy onto its last energy transformation. Let's check your answer. Number 1 will be the sun. The energy will be passed or changed into the number 2, which is grass. Then a cow will eat the grass and get the energy. This is number 3. Lastly, the energy will change into milk to be drunk by human. day or night. This activity is to be guided by your actual teacher. Second lesson, different forms of energy including light, sound, and heat energy. Different forms of energy. Number 1, light energy. This is energy that travels in waves and can be seen by our eyes. It's what makes things visible. The sun, light bulbs, and flashlights all produce light energy. Light energy can travel through space, which is why we can see sunlight even though the sun is far away. Number 2, sound energy. This is energy that travels in waves through air or other materials and can be heard by our ears. Number 3, heat energy or thermal energy. This is the energy that comes from the movement of tiny particles in matter. The faster these particles move, the more heat energy they have. We feel heat energy as warmth. Third lesson, sources and uses of light energy. Brainstorming session. This activity is to be guided by your actual teacher. Sources of light energy. Number 1, natural sources. 1.1, sun. The primary source of light for Earth. It helps plants grow, keeps us warm, and makes the day bright. 1.2, stars. Like the sun, other stars also emit light. 1.3, fire. Natural fires like campfires or forest fires produce light. 1.4, bioluminescent creatures. Some animals like fireflies and certain types of jellyfish can produce their own light. Number 2, artificial sources. 2.1, light bulbs. These convert electricity into light and are used to light up our homes. 2.2, flashlights. Portable lights that help us see in the dark. 2.3, televisions and screens. Emit light to display images and videos. 2.4, lasers. Used in various technologies from medical equipment to entertainment. Common misunderstandings and clarifications. Number 1, misunderstanding. You might think that windows produce light. Clarification: windows do not create light. They allow light from outside sources like the sun to pass through. Number 2, misunderstanding. You might believe that the moon generates its own light. Clarification: the moon reflects light from the sun. Uses of light energy. Number 1, seeing. Light allows us to see the world around us. Without light, our eyes would not be able to detect anything. Number 2, photosynthesis. Plants use sunlight to make their food, which is essential for their growth and for providing oxygen. Number 3, warmth. The sun's light also provides warmth, which is crucial for life on Earth. Number 4, electricity. Solar panels convert sunlight into electricity, providing a renewable energy source. Number 5, communication. Light is used in fiber optic cables to transmit data over long distances quickly. Number 6, safety. Street lights and vehicle headlights help keep us safe by illuminating roads and pathways at night. Lesson activity. Light investigation instructions. Investigate possible sources of light in the home and school and record your observation using the table below. Put a check mark on the corresponding box of your answer. For example, if the object is a light source, check the light source box next to the object. If not, check the not a light source box. For the first object, we have ball. Prediction. Is it a light source or not a light source? Very good. It is not a light source. Observation. Can see light or cannot see light? Good job. Cannot see light. Conclusion. Is it a light source or not a light source? Good job. Not a light source. For the second object, we have mirror. Prediction. Is it a light source or not a light source? Good job. It is not a light source. For the observation, can see light or cannot see light? Very good. Cannot see light. And for the conclusion, is it a light source or not a light source? Very good. Not a light source. For the third object, we have lamp. Prediction. Is it a light source or not a light source? Great. It is light source. Observation. Can see light or cannot see light? Good job. Can see light. And for the conclusion, is it a light source or not a light source? Great. Light source. And for the last object, we have chair. Prediction. Is it a light source or not a light source? Good job. Not a light source. Observation. Can see light or cannot see light? Great. Cannot see light. And for the conclusion, light source or not a light source? Amazing. Not a light source. Kids, remember, light sources help us see in dark places, and sunlight exposure can boost our vitamin D production. However, some light sources can have negative health impacts, such as eye strain from staring at bright lights, and there are also hazards associated with prolonged sun exposure. Learners' takeaways. Values integration, saving energy. A lot of energy is wasted by using more than we need. Saving energy means using less energy by not wasting it and using only the energy we need. How can you save energy? Very good! We can save energy by turning off lights and electronics when not in use, taking shorter showers, and using natural light during the day. I already save energy by. Please complete the sentence. Good job! I already save energy by turning off lights when I leave a room, unplugging chargers when they are not in use, and taking shorter showers. In the future, I will try to save energy by, please complete the sentence. Great! In the future, I will try to save energy by using natural light during the day, walking or biking to school when possible, and helping with recycling at home and school. Evaluating learning. Multiple choice for part 1. Read carefully the questions below. Choose the correct answer from the choices below each question and circle the letter corresponding to the correct answer. Let's start. Number 1. What happens to energy when it is transformed? A. It disappears. B. It becomes louder. C. It changes from one form to another. D. It turns into water. What is the correct answer? Great! The correct answer is letter C. It changes from one form to another. Number 2. When people use our natural resources wisely, they are blank our natural resources. A. Renovating. B. Condensing. C. Conserving. D. Pollinating. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter C. Conserving. Number 3. Which sentence is not true about heat energy or thermal energy? A. Heat can only move from warm to cool place. B. Heat energy can be felt as warmness. C. Heat moves from cool to warm place. D. Heat can change states of matter. What is the correct answer? Great! The correct answer is letter C. Heat moves from cool to warm place. Number 4. Which of the following is an example of light energy being used for communication? A. Traffic lights. B. Microwave oven. C. X-ray machine. D. Laser surgery. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter A. Traffic lights. Number 5. Which of the following sources of light is natural? A. Sun. B. Lamp. C. Candle. D. Flashlight. What is the correct answer? Good job! The correct answer is letter A. Sun. Another evaluating learning. True or false for part 2. Read carefully the statements below. Write true if the statement is true. Otherwise, write false on the blank space before each number. Let's start. Number 1. The sun is the main source of energy on Earth. Is it true or false? Very good. True. Number 2. Energy exists only in certain places, not everywhere. Is it true or false? Good job. False. Number 3. Too much exposure to sunlight will harm our body. Is it true or false? Great! True. For item number 4, Please refer to the images below. Number 4 question. The correct order of energy transfer is sun, an eating kid, kids playing, vegetables. Is it true or false? Very good. False. Number 5. Appliances such as electric fans should be turned off when they are not used. Is it true or false? Correct. True. Well done, kids! What have we learned today? Today, we learn about that energy is everywhere because it makes everything move and work, like the sun shining, plants growing, and us playing. We also learn about the two sources of light energy, namely number 1, natural sources. Number 2, artificial sources. We also learn about the uses of light energy. Number 1, seeing. Number 2, photosynthesis. Number 3, warmth. Number 4, electricity. Number 5, communication. And number 6, safety. Kids, thank you for listening. I hope you have learned. Please do not forget to click the like, share, and subscribe.